In this video of our multi-video seller series, we shall look at photography and marketing. We're going to cover both these topics in the same video as they are so interrelated that it is more fitting to handle them in this way. Here are 7 important points to note when considering these two topics and how they affect the sale of a home. When we refer to marketing packages and the corresponding photography, this is information that is of course pertinent at the time of making this video.
Number 1. Photography and marketing packages. The photography and marketing that our sellers receive depends upon the marketing package they select, which in turn depends upon the commission that the seller has chosen to pay us for our services at closing. It goes without saying that the larger the marketing package, the greater the exposure the home will receive. The greater the exposure, the greater the chance of attracting a potential buyer. The wider the net that is cast, the more chance of receiving an offer from an interested buyer. An ideal situation for a seller is to receive multiple offers on the home with multiple buyers competing with one another to be the one whose offer will be accepted. This situation inevitably escalates the final sales price.
Number 2. Photoshoot. The time taken for a photo shoot will depend on the size of the home and also on the size of the marketing package selected. Photo shoots can take anything from 2 hours for a small home on which the minimum amount of marketing was selected to in excess of a day on a larger home with the works or the largest marketing package. It is preferable where possible to have no one but the photographer in the home during the photo shoot so that the photographer is not distracted and also so no one is getting in the photographs by mistake. We have covered preparing a home for sale in an earlier video, and this information also applies to preparing a home for its photography session. We remind our sellers that the home is going to be available for the whole world to see, so it is important to make sure it is photo ready on the day of the photo shoot.
Number 3. Basic photography. Our basic and least expensive marketing package provides sellers with a professionally taken suite of high-resolution photographs of their home and any community amenities. Each room will be taken from several angles so that a prospective buyer will see the home in great detail. Unless the garage and closets have built-in storage or are special in some other way, the garage and closets are not usually photographed, so can provide the seller with some useful space to put those unwanted items which just make the home look cluttered. We have covered decluttering a home in a previous video in this seller series.
Number 4. Additional photography. Our slightly more elaborate marketing package adds drone photography and the slideshow video, whilst our top marketing package adds a 3D interactive walkthrough tour and video of the home and community, as well as twilight photography. The 3D interactive walkthrough tour and video, as well as being of more interest to a prospective buyer, give the home a higher ranking on the very popular Zillow website. Zillow rewards agents for placing a 3D tour and video on their listings by ranking the homes higher on the results list generated by Zillow for a buyer searching for a home. Twilight photography makes a home stand out online since most homes are not featured in this way. This makes the home look more unique and more noticeable to a prospective buyer. The drone photography is particularly effective if the home has an attractive view, appealing positioning in the community and locality, or a substantial lot size of which the sellers would like a prospective buyer to be aware.
Number 5. Basic marketing. Our basic marketing package includes a yard sign to let passing prospective buyers know about the home being on the market and an attractive posting of the home on MLS, or multiple listing system, from which hundreds of other websites such as Zillow, Realtor.com and Trulia will draw information. The MLS is covered in greater detail in another video in this seller series. Because of the worldwide online exposure, how the home presents is very important, and we make sure that our homes are presented in their very best light, both in the photographs we select to utilize and our lengthy description of the home's characteristics. Our basic marketing package also includes social media advertising on platforms such as Instagram and Facebook.
Number 6. Additional marketing. Our slightly more elaborate marketing package adds professionally designed and printed property flyers, an individual property web page and domain name, customized pay-per-click social media marketing, just listed postcards sent out to the neighborhood and the surrounding area, and publicized open houses. Our top marketing package substitutes the flyer for a beautifully designed and printed multi-page brochure, interactive floor plan, and adds door-to-door marketing and invitations during the open house.
Number 7. 2 agents with 2 skill sets for the price of 1. Whilst discussing photography and marketing, it is pertinent to mention that any homeowner listing their home with us for sale is going to receive not only 2 agents for the price of 1, but also the expertise and skill set of 2 different generations that can only be obtained from a 2-generation team such as ours.
Thanks for watching, and make sure to check out the rest of the videos in this seller series.